All right. Today, we're going to be doing some legs, more specifically, some hamstrings. I went golfing today. I was out there for probably 3.5, 4 hours. It was fun. Then I did a little bit of climbing, but my my left arm was just feeling like less responsive, not like unresponsive, but it just like wasn't working. So maybe I have nerve issues. I don't really know. Anyways, how's everyone doing today? I'm doing all right. I got a decent amount of sleep, but I'm probably going to try to go to bed early today after I play some Rocket League, of course. But yeah, did cardio whenever I got here. Not on this piece of crap because I hate the stair stepper. I did it on the recumbent. I also failed solitaire twice. I played for like 15 minutes and each game just was not working, and so I gave up. Anyways, let's go into it. It's going to be kind of like we did yesterday, as far as like, we did chest yesterday where we did one exercise for like 4 or 5 sets and then added like a superset into it. I think we're going to do that with hamstring curls. And then after that, I think we're really only going to do one other exercise, which is going to be some RDLs. I haven't done RDLs in probably over a year. Like whenever I first started, I had this guy named Isaiah. He helped me through all of it. Huge freaking ginger dude who was just benching like 345. Anyways, he was helping me do that, and I got like decent at it, but then I just stopped for like a whole year. So we're gonna try to do that again, just because I know it's good for the hamstrings. Kind of works it a little different. Also a little bit of lower back, and my back's feeling kind of tight. But let's get into it. For hamstring curls, I'm gonna do this for 3. And then we're going to do 2 more sets of this, but as soon as we fail, we're just going to go into lying hamstring curls, lighter weight. I just feel like it gets a little different motion on it, Maybe that's just me. That's why they make 2 different machines. If one was better, they probably wouldn't have one. But, that's actually pretty heavy weight to start. But, I think that was decent. I'm going to actually, I'll up it by 5, so it's nothing crazy. Whew. But I want to get out of here quick because it's super late. And I started late, after cardio. I warmed up for like 30 minutes. I'm just having some like lower back issues again. And I think that's just from golf. For my swing, I put so much power into my right hip. It just doesn't work. But let's go into set 2. I got 19 reps on that. It seems wrong. Okay, maybe I will up it just a little bit. I kind of want to get just less reps, more squeezing. Anyways, how are y'all doing today? And what's your favorite leg exercise? Holy crap. Well, 14, it says. Getting tight. But honestly, it should be a pretty quick day overall. We're going to hit one more of this, then go on to the superset, and then test around with some RDLs. Before I did start, I actually did some I don't know what they're called, heel raised squats, with toes pointed out. Some paused reps of that, just to get the hips working, the glutes, hamstring, quads, everything going. I did like 3 sets of those, just with the plate, nothing crazy. And then, what else did I do? I just did some hip work, just because it was kind of bugging me. But yeah, that's pretty much it. But let's do one more set. Yeah, we're taking like minute 30 in between each set. I'm gonna change that to 40, like 45, unless I keep talking. 45 to a minute. But there we go. Man, these suck. All right, let's go into the next two. I'm not gonna be talking too much. Honestly, it was a pretty boring day, but I think what I'm gonna do is keep the same weight for this first one. Actually, come up it just a touch. I'll put a little, and then go straight into the hamstring curls, the lying ones, and I think we'll be okay. All right. We're gonna go for like 10 to 12 reps, and then see how that goes. Actually, mess it up. Why does this feel so awkward all of a sudden? Not the best set, but we're gonna go. Honestly, I'm really happy with how consistent I've been. I don't even know if I can talk while doing this. With legs, even whenever I split them. Holy crap. That hurts. Now I'll take a break. How consistent I've been with legs. It's just I was really consistent whenever I first started, and then I started doing other things like volleyball and just a bunch of other stuff where I started doing I forget what it's called, like movement based stuff. So like training agility, speed, vertical jumping, all that. And now I'm trying to put on more mass and strength as far as my hamstrings go. But honestly, I think we've been doing good. Anyways, let's go to the next set. That should be good. Okay, before I start this one, let's actually get this situated. And honestly, this video is probably going to be absurdly short, but that is because with hamstrings, I do some stuff before that I don't record. And honestly, I should have recorded them just to show you guys kind of what I do. And I think, in my opinion, what is a good start. Oh, nope, that's too tight. Uh-oh. Anyways, what's a good start of, your leg days? I did 30 minutes of cardio. I did some knee strengthening exercises, warm up, kind of stretching kind of stuff. Walking backwards, kind of these weird kind of lunges and stuff that help the knees and the hips. But then I also did like some sets of squats, some sets of some other exercises, lifts. But so honestly, I've been here for like 40 minutes, an hour before I actually started working out. Anyways, enough talking. But I honestly, it might not seem like it, my hamstrings are so tight right now. Not tight, but just like dying. All right, lower the weight a bit. Oh. Oh, that burns. Let's go into the superset. And I'm gonna lower the weight on this. Oh yeah, I already did. Just a touch. But again, with the supersets, you don't really want to be taking more than like 30 seconds. Oh, that's so light. Oh, it burns. I will say, like, I like tricep burn. I like chest burn. But whenever you are killing your legs, there is nothing like hamstrings. It is disgusting, to say the least. But man, it hurts, but it's so worth it. And yeah, man, this is a good workout so far. I do have one more thing to say, but let's move over to the RDL station. And let's see how that goes. Honestly, this is just a test run. My hamstrings are already cooked. All right, I did one set with the help of Jeremy. He's a freaking huge bodybuilder, dude. He's freaking sick. Dude knows so much, and he has a coach, but he's basically a coach anyways because of how much everyone asks him questions. And I wish I would have filmed this set because honestly, it didn't feel like amazing, but felt better. We're gonna try it with, a significant, like 50 pounds is significant. I don't care what anyone says. With a significant weight increase, and then we're gonna do 2 more sets. I'm just gonna test it first, see if I can even do this. Like I said, I haven't done this in like a year and a half maybe. But let's get into it. Oh. Whew. Honestly, my hamstrings are feeling pretty cooked today. I'm gonna drop the weight, try to get some real, like, while I'm down there, really activate those hamstrings and squeeze them. And it's kind of weird to say, squeezing while you're standing up with hamstrings, because that just forces you to do this. But try to squeeze them to the point of activation. Let's do it. I'm tired. All right, 45's on the bar. I'm actually gonna up it just a little bit more, because honestly, I could probably get a couple reps of 2 plates, but they're probably not gonna be great, which is why I'm decreasing the weight, so I can actually get that motion in. And everyone's like, "Oh, you're not doing it right. You need to focus on your form." I know what I'm doing, just not on legs, as you can tell by these tiny little things. About shoulder width, and then kind of activate those rear delts, pull them in, and push that butt out. Okay. My grip's kind of dead after climbing, but felt a little bit of activation. Honestly, it's probably something I just have to work on more. And he recommended, dumbbells, which I have done in the past, especially single leg. For one, it works on balance, but two, you can really get that motion. But yeah, that's gonna be the end of this. I'm gonna hit calves real quick, just 4 sets of the seated calf extension machine, and then I'm gonna go check the pump. I'm not gonna film that. I really gotta get going, so I'm just gonna get into it. Okay, I'm actually gonna start from over here today. Normally, I'd be over at the other mirror, but it's like, you know what? This is on my way to the other mirror. So, now a little bit of quads. I'm proud with how they're progressing. I definitely need to hit them soon because it's, with this kind of, my legs are getting bigger though. Look at that. It's freaking wide. But yeah, they're freaking coming along like right here, and they are full today. But yeah, I'm happy with the progression. The only issue that I'm seeing with my split right now, honestly, I love it. I think it's awesome. I think it's doing well. I think one main issue is that I'm hitting legs once a week whenever it was kind of twice a week, and I was gonna like split it quads on this day, this, maybe something else, or maybe a rest day, and then hamstrings, and then this, pause or whatever. But I'm doing back, chest, legs, either or, arms, shoulders, back, chest, legs. So after the shoulder day, and I think this could be beneficial as far as like my back and my chest, after the shoulder day, or arms, whatever I choose, I'm going to be doing the opposite of whatever I did the day prior. And I think that should work out pretty good for us, just to get a bit more progress on legs. And maybe eventually we'll even go back to the back biceps, rear delts, chest triceps, front delts, or chest triceps, shoulders, and then what's the last one? And the legs. But we'll see. Anyways, let's go to the other mirror. All right. Last thing, just in this mirror. I love legs, but I also hate them because they look good when they look good. But whenever you get them pumped, like that muscle's sick, by the way. But like, that's crazy. They're just growing, so it's nice. But they're also so full, so sometimes it just. I have to figure out a better way to flex the legs, but when they're actually full, they look sick, but they look so much cooler in my opinion when they're shredded. But I'm proud of this. Is this, freaking even look, the left leg, from just nothing to just, that is so sick to me. Look, that's so cool. I'm really proud of where my legs have been going. Even though they look tiny in pants, I think they look sick now. I just need a tan. I didn't film the outro. Thanks for watching. I love you. Hamstrings. I'm gonna go with the 8.2. Peace.